Baxter from Purple and Koopa and Lilia here. But yeah, let's talk about the draft first. Who do you think has the advantage on the draft this time around?
I think this time around, I kind of like BTK's draft just because they have Esmeralda who could dive in. They have Yuzong who could dive in on the marksman. Pulp Koopa could provide vision and stun. And Lilia, she hurts early, so I expect BTK to play early.
For me, I think Gosu still has the upper hand, especially with this SS. Because if you think about it, SS just has so much sustain, and I don't think any of the heroes for BTK could really burst them if this is a close game. If it's a snowball game, BTK could probably win. But if it's like a close or if it even gets to the late game, it's gonna be really hard for BTK to burst any of these heroes whenever Zultra has ulti. Yeah, but yeah, let's get this going. I think it was Gosu who got the litho. I'm not really sure. But Zultra funneling the general here on the orange buff. But let's just expect that BTK has the better early game because they do have the Popol, they do have the Lilia early game who falls off really hard late game. So if I'm BTK, in order for them to win, they need to snowball. All right, they need to synergize their ganks like they did last game. And also for the side laners, I think Kosei really needs to catch up on Cardi's rotation. His last game, Kosei got out rotated by Cardi. He made him look like a baby. He made him look like a little child. But yeah, hopefully that changes this time around and a close game. BTK ahead of by 200. So that just means that they're doing something a little bit better in the early stages of the game. But it is understandable. Like I said, they have the better early game. The turtle's gonna be up soon. Let's see if there's gonna be vision and traps being put by Popol and Koopa here. Take this turtle. Granger does Granger does really good on turtles as well since he clears the jungle camps really fast with his first skill. So let's see if they actually start this turtle. Bakshi is gonna be here. He knows that Granger is in this bush right here, just zoning for Kosei, but Paquito might be getting out rotated by Cardi this time around. Cardi was the last game, but he has the Esme this game. Last game he out rotated an Esmeralda, but this game I think he's planning on out rotating this Paquito. But Paquito is also at mid lane getting ready for a 5v5 brawl here on Turtle. Let's see, is Zultra level 4? Oh, the SS is not level 4 yet. The Feather Airstrike already wasted right there to try to poke out the Popol and Koopa to get him low so that they have the advantage when the team fight starts to go. SS healing the Paquito. Baksha going in already alone. Not really sure why. The usual all gonna be old. Baksha is out of position. I'm not really sure why Baksha going in by himself just like that. And I think he kind of got his teammates ruined because of Baksha in game. It's his teammates tried to follow up, but it was not good positioning for Kosei. Kosei, man, he needs to step up. He really needs to step up. This is grand finals, bro. You need to think about your decision. Whoever's the captain, whoever's the shot caller for Gosu, you really need to tell your side laners to just chill out, engage whatever you need to. Be on the same page. Communication is the key. But it looked like right there, it was this miscommunication, I think. Because Baksha was going in on V4 and nobody was even near him. The turtle hasn't even gotten started and he was already engaging and trying to zone. So it's just unreasonable right now for Kosei. Oh man, this is not good for Gosu. So 3-4 nothing trade in favor of Gosu plus the turtle. Paquito doing a 1v against this Esmeralda, but like I said last game, Esme is usually good against Paquito because so much sustain. Paquito cannot kill you because you have so much sustain. Esmeralda had to use Falling Star Moon just to survive, but I think Hardy kind of how do you say this? Panic a little bit. That was like an early purify and an early Falling Star Moon. But it doesn't matter. He lived. He survived. That's what's important. A little right there. But here we go. Both teams are mainly here at the mid lane. Turtle will be in 30 seconds, and I think Yujon is kind of leaving his main box. He's getting free farm at least. Oh man, I really think Gosu has this matchup. It's a side lane difference. I'm really seeing the experience now between the side laners. Because for the side lane, they have Stoner and Kosei for Gosu, and BTK. They have Cardi and Chicken, who has way more experience than both these guys. So it's really showing right now. It's a side lane difference. I could definitely see. But again, Bakshi going in 1v4, but 2v4. Estes trying to heal up, trying to sustain, but Bruno gets a kill on Popol and Kupo. And this is the Estes that I was talking about earlier. There's just no way for you to burst. But Lilia right now, early game, Lilia is still online. But Lilia might be too greedy here. Nice ulti from Kui to live that team fight. So it's gonna be a 1-4-0, a 1-4-1, sorry, in favor of maybe BTK if they. So let's see. Estes doesn't have ulti anymore. Who's gonna? Granger managed to retribution the turtle, so they do go ahead in that trade. BTK is gonna win that trade. It's a 1-for-1 trade with the turtle on BTK side, so definitely a win. Every time someone gets an objective, it's always gonna be on. Oh my God, what's happening here? Farsa trying to go for a feather airstrike to try and zone out the Lilia, but look at this. The falling star from Esme, he might be able to kill the Bruno, but the Estes is gonna have to heal and waste the ult heal already. So yeah, every time Zul uses the ulti, I'm sure BTK is keeping track of that cooldown. All right. As soon as Estes ultis, it's the opportunity for BTK to go aggressive and commit to a specific lane or a specific objective. Let's see if BTK is gonna take advantage of that fact. Paquito is gonna do a 2v1 here on the top side, and this is look at the discipline from BTK. They don't even care about Paquito. This is what I was talking about last. Wait, is that a? Yeah, but let's talk about the game. This is what I was talking about last game. Last game they killed the Yu Zhong, and they ended up Gosu killed Yu Zhong, and they ended up chasing. But look at BTK. They didn't kill anyone. They just made Paquito back off, and they just focus on the tower and they focus on objectives. That's the discipline you want to see from your team. But we're gonna have a pause real quick right here. Hopefully we get things going soon. I don't really know what's happening right now, but I think Pika might check with the referees or something to see what's happening. Somebody might have lagged out. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's the difference that I'm seeing right now. Just the offs. Ultra, Eugen, and General, they're definitely sticking together. Here goes the Feather Airstrike, but not gonna kill anyone. Lilia is forced to ulti though, so I think that's gonna be an advantage for Gosu right there to keep track of the Lilia ulti. Knowing that Lilia doesn't have ulti, this is a chance for them to go aggressive on that Lilia and kill him before his ulti comes back. Oh, Popol and Koopa though, doing pretty good poking and harassing. On General, Farsa is used to, Farsa got forced to use the bird. That's not good, Eugen. You're out of position. You have no bird. Oh man, oh god, that's not good for Gosu. They're overstaying. Eugen used the bird for no reason, but alright. Here we go. It's a 4-4-0 trade in favor of BTK. And they're going aggressive now. They want to do a wipeout. This might be a little too greedy for Yu Zhang, but like I said, discipline from these guys. Waiting for the minions, focus on objectives. No need for wipeout, no need for kills. Focus on objectives. Objective is the key to win the game. And BTK is showing just that. Gosu is definitely looking unexperienced right now. Definitely a one-sided game so far. One-sided series so